United Nations Space Command, Brad.
Man, they got Halo 5 out fast.
They did.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know. Right
Here we
there,
are.
right, not quite launched, but just right there. Gonna get in here and connect. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is Halo Spartan Assault. This
Okay.
is the game that came out last year on Windows Phone and Windows 8 devices.
Okay.
Like a PC, for example.
Okay.
That's a device that can run Windows 8. And now it's available on the Xbox One. It's $15. I think it was $5 if you had purchased any other version of the game. Your progress kind of carries. It's the same basic idea. So this game was originally developed for touchscreens.
Yes.
And when it launched on the PC, it had mouse and keyboard support and didn't even have controller support. They patched that in there.
Yeah.
And that was right about the time that I realized that this was not a great game. And now they have put it out on Xbox One, where it continues to not be a great game.
When it first came out without gamepad support, I felt incensed about it.
Yeah.
And then I played it on a gamepad.
Like,
no longer care so much.
well, I wonder if that
Now I understand.
informed some of the decisions, because like it's not a very hectic. It is no Geometry Wars. There's no Robotron. Like it is,
or even like an Assault Heroes.
Yeah, it's no Assault Heroes. Like it doesn't necessarily
Jackal.
always deal in nothing. I mean,
very few things are Jackal.
God,
in fact,
why are we not playing a remake of Jackal?
Only Jackal is Jackal.
As a dual joystick shooter.
I feel like Renegade Ops is the closest thing to a modern day
You're
Jackal.
right. Renegade Ops is definitely up there
so far.
So this is set kind of in the Spartan Ops section. There's a lot of Spartan Palmer type stuff. That kind of Halo 4 side mode. This is kind of this is similar to that in that you are. This is a simulator. You're reliving these events.
Right. These are all like sort of
stuff.
historical battles, right?
I mean,
from the Covenant War.
Sure. Yeah. Who doesn't remember the hunt for Heli Command after Faraday's base defenses were stabilized?
I mean, they
Drew,
do.
You're in the control room. Does any of this ring a bell? 21st Scout Platoon. Dratheus 5.
Their aliens look the same.
Okay. All right. There you have it.
I mean, for all we know, this fiction was written for this game.
Yeah,
this
probably.
or it may be like plucked from some of the novels. Who knows? But.
So let's see where I'm at here. So this game, like I said, it was developed originally for phones, and it has these.
It shows.
Yeah, so I can turn on skulls to raise my XP stuff here, but I can also kind of change my loadout. But all the loadouts have two prices associated with them. I can spend experience points, or I can buy credits for actual dollars. And all of these items, these upgrades here, are one-time use.
So when you told me that, because I played like 2 missions of this game, and I didn't actually unlock any of these because I was just saving my XP.
Yep.
And I assumed they were all,
Of course.
I'll spend 500 XP, and I'll just have that shield booster.
Yep.
But then when you told me that I would have it for 1 mission, and that would be it, it made me never want to play this again, ever.
I mean, let's spend these points here. Get rid of this shotgun. We'll swap it out for a sniper rifle, because that's all I have enough for.
Okay.
It will be active during your next mission.
Oh my god, man. That's just... I don't even... What do you even say about that?
I don't. It's I don't really care about the pricing structure and the model of any sort of game. Me personally, spending any kind of currency, real money, fake money, on one-time use items, I just don't do it.
Yeah.
I hate one-time use items in games. Period. Let's try this sniper rifle.
Well, that definitely seems like 1,000 XP worth of sniper rifle. Because look at that thing. Holy shit. Yeah, even my favorite game on iOS, Kingdom Rush, has single-use items, and when the second one came out, I committed myself to beating everything in that game without using them. Which I eventually did. Because, yeah, like, the whole idea is just so offensive, Like, there's a certain anxiety to me that goes along with that type of single-use.
It's the same reason why when I finish games that have secondary weapons, like, you're finishing Metal Gear Solid 1 with a ton of ammo for everything because you were always afraid to use it.
Totally.
What if?
Because you might need it later. Like, you might need it more later on than you need it right now.
So as someone who is an item hoarder,
yep, same here.
I never, ever, like, I hate it when games do that.
Right. So yeah, like, if I were to play more of this game, I would probably just never buy any of those weapons and just go with what they give you.
Yeah, and that's totally viable. You know, none of these weapons seem so great that you're screwed without them.
Yeah.
So I'm using the right stick to aim and the right trigger to shoot. You know, I can use the right bumper for melee there, a little swing. And I'm a little Halo man, woman, I don't know. I can throw grenades with the left trigger.
Are you Palmer?
Maybe I'm Sarah Palmer, I don't. And in this mission we need to find these elite commanders and kill them. Some of the missions are really short. Some of them are longer. Oops.
Yeah, the ones I played were short and super easy. Granted, you know, beginning of the game.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I just didn't feel like these guys were putting up any fight at all. Like, even the elites were going down in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Which did not feel consistent with
whoa.
actual Halo games. Like, I was really excited about the idea of this when they announced it. It sounds,
yes, yeah.
Like if it were made to the standard of like the existing Halo games and also like the other types of games like of this genre, like it would be really cool.
Yeah, it feels like there just isn't, the action is not intense enough.
Yeah.
For what I usually like out of this type of action game.
And there doesn't seem like there's a lot of precision to the aiming. Like
it kind of locks on for you in a lot of cases. You know, like you noticed I was not missing with that sniper rifle that much. That's because it is doing that for me. There's no concept of a clip here, so I can just kind of dump with the needler forever, if so inclined. Or not forever, but you know, I don't have to reload.
Right.
And then you also have armor abilities. I have what appears to be some kind of healing aura right now that I can pop. Like that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh no!
That sucks.
No!
So there are no mission checkpoints.
Oh no!
It's, you know, complete mission or don't complete mission.
So if you were...
Let's retry and see if I have that sniper rifle
that
still.
was my exact question.
Yep.
All right.
I do.
Well, that's something. Wait, line them up. Oh, never mind. I was wondering if you could get both of those guys with the sniper rifle. You know, with the skulls and stuff, you know, the ways, and also kill streaks, you know, the ways to combo more XP.
Yeah.
I would think there probably would reach a point where you could be earning more XP per mission than you would spend on something like that sniper rifle.
I'm not sure.
Like,
Yeah,
you know, like turning on that one skull, I think doubled the XP that you got.
Yes, and yeah,
there's
you
some
can turn on 2 per mission.
Yeah, there's some that triple it, I mean.
And there's also, I mean, outside of the campaign, there's a kind of co-op sort of survival mode that does not last forever, but is not endless, but...
I mean, you know, it might be the case that you very quickly have so much XP, it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Again, using the Kingdom Rush example, I have enough currency that I built up playing the game to buy like hundreds of single-use items.
Yeah.
So at a point, it kind of doesn't matter, but it's still just in principle. I don't like having to worry about that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like having to think about running out of some finite resource that you can't easily get more of without spending more money.
Right.
And you know, I guess it goes without saying, you know, that's one thing in a game that's free or costs 99 cents, but Like, this costs as much as regular games on this platform.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is 15.
Do you know if you ever get a vehicle of any type in this?
Yeah,
you get a
there are levels where you can jack the tanks and stuff. And,
yeah. Does the Warthog drive like a Warthog?
I've not seen a Warthog yet.
You have committed a kill-trocity.
The auto-aim kind of sucks a lot of the difficulty out of it, too.
Yeah, I found
now I
that to
have
be
auto-aim and a homing weapon. It's just sort of like, why am I even using the right stick? But yeah, that definitely is how it goes. Like that death I had earlier, that there's a fair amount of that. Like, oh, I was standing in the exact wrong spot and went from full health to 0. Great. Like, that guy decided to throw a grenade as he was dying. To finally go like, I guess maybe I'll shoot back. Whoa. I shouldn't have run this far out here. I made a mistake.
It's maybe not the place to be.
Alright.
That was kill-tacular.
Luckily, those armor items replenish pretty quickly, so I can use that that health when it's available to really get myself out of some dumb mistakes, like that one I just made back there. I should have died there. I deserved to die there.
Well, for the sake of the quick look. Glad you didn't. Is there any way to snipe a guy out of those turrets without a grenade?
I don't think so. I mean, I can run up there and just throw him out.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't you dare get in there. You either! Alright.
Ain't no one getting in there now.
That works.
Let's stop for a sec and let this health recharge.
I only got one more elite, so... Prepare to see the end of a mission.
Oh, now you're jinxing it. We've got to extract.
And I think they're ranking you on like time and accuracy and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, they give you a few different metrics at the end of a mission here. They'll give you stars based on how well you do and all that sort of stuff.
Determines how much XP you get, and so on, and so forth. There you go.
Yep.
So wait, 200 XP?
Yep.
Or is that 200 additional XP?
That's 200 XP total. So, yeah, I mean, you could use the skulls to get more, but yeah, I think your theory about getting it faster than you can spend it might not be might not be the case.
Or at least not without a lot of skulls and stuff.
Let's just make sure that we still don't have that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and now we have no sniper rifle. Let's go back into that mission and see if the sniper rifle is unlocked permanently on this mission. No. So that's a lot of that.
Yep. Can you hop to those later tiers of missions up there? Like C through F? Or
No,
do you have
you have to work your way up.
Okay.
And they have assault ops, which is another way to get XP. They've got kind of various challenges, like so. Some of them are mission specific. That'll get me 164 XP.
Huh.
I don't know, man.
That's an oddly specific number.
And then weekly challenges, in case you wanted to continue to play this game.
Huh. I don't know about that.
Yeah, they got some two-player missions here.
Yeah.
Online.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's something.
And yeah, you can. Basically, I did this one. You're just kind of like standing there fighting off dudes for 3 minutes or something like that, and there's another guy with you. It's pretty straightforward. Let's do one more mission here, back in the A tier. How about? I don't know.
Spartan Davis. Let's see what he's up to. Just turn on a skull.
All right.
Are you up to it?
I don't know. Shield only, no health under it. Shields deplete when
that
firing.
Sounds terrible.
Dropped weapons have less ammo. Shields only recharge from melee attacks. More challenging enemies. Vital HUD elements are hidden.
Huh. You know, I'll forgive you if you don't use any skulls. None of these sound very fun.
Yeah, no, it's probably not. So let's not have any health underneath the shields. We'll just have to be more careful. And to escort these vehicles.
Dun 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 dun.
You're really shooting that rock. Good shot.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast the elites die.
Yeah,
considering what they're like in real Halo games. Yeah. I mean, obviously they need to be tuned for a game like this, but still.
And yet, because you're usually not finding human weapons over the course of a mission, you are at various points going like, wait, man, I'm out of ammo. Seeing how quickly these guys go down seems crazy. That. You'll be fine. Taking fire.
Taking fire.
From what? Guy up here? No, really. What's... Are you lying? Okay, no, okay.
Oh, wow. I think this is the end of the road.
Yep. think that guy just called me dog?
I was trying to figure that out myself. I think you're right.
Skulls.
Yep.
Okay. That's Halo Spartan Assault.
Yeah, it is.
It's super boring.
Yeah. Like the microtransaction-y stuff would probably be forgivable if the core shooting was really fun. But yeah, just didn't find it all that satisfying to play.
Yeah, I mean, with or without that stuff, like, you know, that stuff doesn't seem like something you necessarily need to engage with. The missions don't seem that difficult.
Right.
But I just think the core action is pretty lame.
Yep.
That's my big problem with it. It's just not a great dual joystick shooter.
Yeah.
It's too bad because, you know, I think you kind of associate downloadable Xbox games with great dual joystick shooters.
Yeah, they've got a pretty long history of that type of game.
Yeah, and this is not that. So,
Yeah.
still waiting for a new Geometry Wars or Assault Heroes or something like that, I guess. See you, Brad.
Let's keep waiting.
Okay.